It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is.
Lawyers for Sean Diddy Combs want the sexual assault lawsuit against him dismissed.
Do you think she was the only one getting banged by him?
Against Sean Diddy Combs, the rapper and music mogul is accused of assault and years of abuse in a new lawsuit filed by R&B singer Cassie.
My young brother right here, he's been a big supporter of mine. My album's coming out, and you know, we got the crew going around now. You in New York.
Singer Cassie met mogul Sean Combs when she was a teenage model for his clothing line.
They filed a motion in court claiming the plaintiff cannot recall the day or time of year when the alleged assault happened.
And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
Katt Williams raises allegations. All right, let's dive into the wild world of entertainment gossip. Katt Williams, the comedian with the charisma of 1,000 firecrackers, is holding court during a discussion. But this ain't your average chit-chat about the weather. Oh no, Katt's diving deep into the murky waters of Hollywood drama. During this electrifying discussion, Katt drops a shocker that leaves jaws hitting the floor like it's a cartoon. He spills the tea on none other than Wendy Williams and Diddy. Now, if you're not familiar with these names, let me catch you up real quick. Wendy's the queen of daytime talk shows, and Diddy, well, he's practically the king of the hip-hop world. But here's where things get juicy. Katt hints at some shocking news about Wendy and Diddy. We're not talking your run-of-the-mill celebrity gossip here. We're talking full-blown scandals.
Lawyers for Sean Diddy Combs want the sexual assault lawsuit against him dismissed. Combs is now named as a defendant in several recent sexual abuse lawsuits. They filed a motion in court claiming the plaintiff cannot recall the day or time of year when the alleged assault happened. Combs and his attorneys have denied all of those allegations. The suit was filed in December in New York and accuses Combs of sex trafficking and gang rape. The suing Combs says that she was 17 at the time of the alleged assault back in 2003.
Rumors start swirling that Diddy might have had a hand in causing some serious trouble for Wendy. And when we say serious trouble, we mean like call your lawyer ASAP kind of trouble. Now you might be wondering, how on earth could Diddy be involved in something like that? Well, hold on to your hats because here's where it gets really wild. There are whispers suggesting that Diddy might have gone as far as poisoning Wendy. Yeah, poisoning. Like something out of a James Bond movie, except this is real life.
It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. Years later and try to tag along just for their own self-aggrandizement. I gather that. I value that. I'll pay for that. Come, tell me. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. Why? Because you don't make me the villain. Not the guy that raises black children and ain't never done a hard drug in his life.
These allegations are like throwing gasoline onto a bonfire of speculation. People start connecting the dots faster than a detective in a crime thriller. And suddenly, what started as a casual conversation turns into a full-blown investigation. Everyone's asking questions, digging for answers, and wondering just how deep this rabbit hole goes. So there you have it, folks. Katt Williams, with one simple mention, manages to turn the entertainment industry upside down. Who knew a comedian could cause such a stir? But hey, that's the magic of Hollywood, where every rumor has a grain of truth, and every scandal is juicier than the last. Diddy's alleged involvement. All right, buckle up, because we're about to take a deep dive into the swirling whirlpool of celebrity drama. Whispers are buzzing through the grapevine, and they're all pointing fingers at Diddy. Yeah, the hip-hop mogul himself. Now, why would anyone accuse Diddy of being involved in Wendy Williams' troubles? Well, hold on to your hats because the plot thickens faster than a bowl of oatmeal left out in the sun. There are some wild rumors flying around that suggest Diddy might have had a hand in, wait for it, poisoning Wendy Williams. Yeah, you heard that correctly, poisoning. It's like something out of a twisted soap opera. But here's where things get even spicier. Wendy Williams herself isn't exactly Diddy's biggest fan. Nope, she's been pretty vocal about her thoughts on his character and his treatment of women. And let me tell you, when Wendy Williams starts throwing shade, it's like a solar eclipse. Everyone stops and pays attention. And if that wasn't enough to get tongues wagging, there's even more fuel to add to the fire. Remember Gan Deal, Diddy's former bodyguard? Well, he's gone on record claiming that Diddy pulled some strings to get Wendy Williams fired from her radio show. Why? Because she dared to expose some compromising photos. Talk about playing dirty.
he know who to do that shit to. You understand what I'm saying? Do you think she was the only one getting banged by him? Because he know if he do anything and it comes back to him, it's a lawsuit. And she was searching for the big black, not only for herself. He said, I'm going to drug them out. I'm going to get them all on drugs. And I'm going to pimp their ass out to my...
So there you have it, folks. The plot thickens, the drama intensifies, and the finger-pointing reaches new heights. Whether or not Diddy is actually behind Wendy Williams' troubles remains to be seen, but one thing's for sure. In the world of celebrity gossip, nothing is ever as it seems. Britney Spears' conservatorship. Alright, let's unravel this tangled web of legal drama surrounding none other than Britney Spears and, you guessed it, Diddy. Buckle up because this story is about to take us on a roller coaster ride through the corridors of power in the entertainment industry. Lawsuits are popping up left and right, like mushrooms after a rainy day, and they all seem to lead back to one common denominator: Diddy. Yeah, that's right. The man seems to have his fingers in more pies than a hungry toddler at a bakery. So what's the deal with Diddy and Britney Spears' conservatorship situation? Well, things are about to get real interesting. Lawsuits have revealed some eyebrow-raising connections between Diddy and Britney's legal affairs. We're talking overlapping personnel, like Diddy's accountant, Robin Greenhill, who seems to have had a front-row seat to Britney's legal battles. Allegations are flying left, right, and center, suggesting that Diddy and his team might have been more than just innocent bystanders in Britney's conservatorship saga. Yeah, it's like something straight out of a courtroom drama, except this time, the stakes are as high as the Hollywood sign. And let's not forget the elephant in the room: concerns about exploitation and control within the entertainment industry. With figures like Diddy allegedly pulling strings behind the scenes, it's enough to make you wonder just how deep the rabbit hole goes. Are celebrities like Britney Spears being treated like puppets on a string? It's a question that's leaving a sour taste in more than a few mouths. So there you have it, folks. The plot thickens, the rumors swirl, and the drama reaches new heights. Whether or not Diddy is truly involved in Britney Spears' conservatorship situation remains to be seen, but one thing's for sure: in Hollywood, the truth is often stranger than fiction. Wendy Williams' criticism. Get ready for some straight talk from the one and only Wendy Williams. She's not one to mince words, especially when it comes to calling out the big shots in the entertainment industry. And when it comes to Diddy, well, let's just say she's got a few choice words. Wendy Williams, the queen of daytime talk shows, is on her soapbox, and she's not holding back. She's throwing shade at Diddy faster than you can say bad boy for life. And why? Because she's got some serious concerns about how he treats women. Wendy doesn't sugarcoat it, she lays it all out on the table. She's seen firsthand how Diddy uses money as a tool for control, especially when it comes to the women in his life. And let me tell you, she's not impressed. From discrepancies in child support payments to shady business dealings, Wendy's got her eye on Diddy, and she's not afraid to call him out. But here's the kicker: Wendy's not just blowing smoke. Oh no, her concerns about Diddy's character and influence go way back. We're talking way back to her early career, when she first started making waves in the world of entertainment gossip. It's like she's had a sixth sense about Diddy from the get-go, and she's been waving the warning flag ever since. So there you have it, folks. Wendy Williams isn't afraid to speak her mind, especially when it comes to holding powerful men like Diddy accountable. Whether he's listening or not is another story, but one thing's for sure: when Wendy talks, people listen. And when it comes to calling out the big shots, she's not backing down anytime soon. Concerns regarding Diddy's influence. Let's peel back the layers of this onion and shine a spotlight on Diddy's influence, or should we say, alleged influence, on other artists in the industry. Spoiler alert, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. First up on the chopping block is Cassie, the singer who was once linked with Diddy.
Singer Cassie met mogul Sean Combs when she was a teenage model for his clothing line.
Cassie says there was a pattern of control, drug use, and forced sexual encounters.
This is about money, saying Ventura demanded $30 million, threatening to write a damaging book about their relationship.
Her story is a doozy. She's gone and filed a lawsuit accusing Diddy of not just emotional hurt, but physical hurt too. Yeah, you heard me right. It's like something out of a nightmare, except this nightmare is playing out in real life.
Against Sean Diddy Combs, the rapper and music mogul is accused of assault and years of abuse in a new lawsuit filed by R&B singer Cassie.
Cassie and Diddy did not detail the terms of that agreement. The settlement quickly shuts down the potential for a trial.
R&B singer Cassie has accused hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs of rape and a decade of physical abuse.
The fact that at the end of the statement that Diddy made, he actually used the word love.
By an allegation of misconduct with someone famous, you shouldn't be surprised anymore, but this one's kind of surprising.
But it doesn't stop there. We're just getting started. Next up, we've got Justin Bieber in the hot seat. Now, you might be thinking, what's the Biebs got to do with all this? Well, hold on to your socks, because things are about to get wild. There are whispers suggesting that Diddy might have had a hand in shaping Justin's career, and not in a good way. Speculations are swirling about Diddy's influence on Justin Bieber and allegations of mistreatment in the industry. It's like a dark cloud hanging over the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, casting a shadow on everything it touches. And it's got people asking some tough questions about just how toxic the music industry really is.
Welcome back. Music mogul Sean Diddy Combs is facing new allegations of...
My young brother right here, he's been a big supporter of mine. My album's coming out, and you know, we got the crew going around now. You in New York.
That everyone seemed to know and go out and facilitate what Sean Diddy Combs wanted.
Not only Sean Diddy Combs, but his associates. This is actually the third lawsuit in as much time levied against.
Shown through still photos of what the complainant says they have videos of groping him.
So there you have it, folks. Allegations of hurt, whispers of manipulation, and concerns about toxic environments. It's enough to make your head spin. Whether or not Diddy is truly the puppet master behind the scenes remains to be seen, but one thing's for sure. When it comes to the music industry, the truth isn't always easy to swallow. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.